top left is the control panel with the circuit diagram alongside. Next we'll unscrew and remove the second inner plate in order to access the wiring and connect the heat pump to the power supply. And for that we'll use our two glands and fit them onto these exits on the side of the box. These will hold two cables, a microsensor cable running to the water heater and the power supply cable. First we're going to strip the end of the cable so that the live, neutral and earth wires can be separated. And then fit it to the correct ports on the power supply block on the right of the board. And then we secure the cable below the block. And next we cut the cable tie that is securing the microsensor cable, which is down here, and then pass it through the gland. And we're now going to install the other end of the microsensor at the thermostat on the water heater. First we're pulling out the microsensor, and then we're going to measure out enough cable to reach the thermostat above, and any excess cable can simply be placed back into the machine and tied down. Now up at the water heater we will remove the cover on the element and the thermostat, and then we feed the sensor wire through this hole in the cover, and next we pull out the thermostat itself. And we're just going to press down the whole of the white section of the microsensor wire with the fingers so that it doesn't get stuck or damaged when it's inside the thermostat. And then we reinsert the thermostat into this lower socket and insert the microsensor along with it. Then we can replace the cover, and the microsensor will send to the heat pump an accurate measure of the temperature inside your water heater. And then using cable ties we will secure the microsensor cable all the way back to the heat pump. So the electric cable needs to enter via the isolator that your electrician will install, and it should be positioned 1 meter away from the heat pump. This will allow you to isolate the heat pump if you need to work on it. Any excess cable can be placed back inside the box and then secured using the screen cable. If you need to move the screen cable from the machine, the white excess cable is about 5 meters long. And lastly, we can replace the cover.